There are many variations to this front twist style, but the principle to creating them is basically the same. Today we're going to be making one similar to this crop style. The fit is going to be tighter, but it's basically the same principle you can use. Please like, share and comment. So we have our block traced. I've also gone ahead to draw a line from the dart apex to the center front line. So we're just going to cut this out now. Moving on to the next steps, we're going to be eliminating this dart, and the easiest way to do that is just to fold this one over. And then whatever the measurement of your dart is, you're going to take that out from the side of the pattern. So I'll just quickly measure what this is. This is 1.8 centimeters, so I'm just going to measure 1.8 at the tip of the waist. That's here. And then still holding this together, I'm going to draw a straight line from this point to the tip of the armhole, like so. So that's the measurement, and I'm going to create my line now. That's your waist dart eliminated, so I'm just going to cancel that out so you know it doesn't exist anymore. Now you're free to cut out this line. The next thing to do is to reduce the armhole and also reduce the shoulder width this way. I'm just going to be doing that, coming down by 1 cm here and going in by 1 cm as well. 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and I'm going to connect both points. So that's a new armhole. The next thing I'm going to do is draw a straight line from this point to the shoulder. But first, I'm also going to reduce the shoulder from the neckline. So I'll take 1 centimeter from this point down into the shoulder. And I'm going to connect this to the tip of this line we made initially. So we're going to be taking this part out because we don't need it, okay? Another line I'm going to be creating is one coming from this point to the tip of the waist. So I'm creating this line because the top we're making is a crop top. So that also eliminates this whole area. I'm now going to cut off all the areas we do not need. Bottom has been cut off. This front part has also been taken off, and then the armhole has been cut off as well. Now all we need to do is begin with the twist style. The first thing you want to do is make a note of these 2 points. So this is the bust dart. Just making notes. We're just going to label them A. Okay, you're going to need these points later on. Now that we have those points labeled, we're now going to create slash lines at the top and at the bottom. We're going to be creating 2 each. So I'm going to create the first one, this tip to the tip of the shoulder, and the second one I'll just go somewhere here. Then for the bottom, I'm just going to split it in 2. So I'm just going to mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 panels. Now we're going to be slashing these lines. One important mark to make is at the tip of the dart. You're going to need that when it's time to sew, so just make a notch over there. Okay, so as you can see, 1, 2, and 3 go together, and then 4, 5, and 6 go together. So now we're going to be placing them on fresh paper and spreading them. I have my paper here. I'll start with the 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to spread that wide open. As you can see, this is carrying the notch, so it means this is where the dart was. We're just going to find the one that has that as well. So that's number 4. As you can see, it's carrying that mark as well. So I'm going to place it together with this one. I'm just going to tape that down. We're going to do the same for 5 and 6. It's really important that 6 and 1 touch, so I'm just going to do those 2 first. Okay, so now that I have those 2 touching, I'm now going to do 5 and 2. Okay, so now that we have all our points touching, please make sure you transfer this notch, okay, because it's really important. Just make a note of it. Also make a note of this point where 6 and 1 meet. So that's right here. And now I'm going to go ahead and trace round the pattern. So, judging by these knot marks, I can tell that this is where our dart stops. So basically, we're going to be sewing this area. Okay, and this is our armhole, and this is the center front of the dress. I'm just going to annotate that so you can understand. And here we have our armhole. Armhole, center front. So I'm just going to add allowance to the center front and to this dart area because we are going to be sewing both of them. So this is what our pattern looks like now. I've added allowance here. I've also added allowance here. I'm just going to finish that off. And now we can cut it. So this is what our pattern looks like. This is the center front, this is our armhole, and we're going to be sewing this dart together. I'm going to cut it on fabric now. Transfer the notches onto my fabric. And to do that, I'll just be creating a little snip on both sides of the fabric. So I'll do the same to the other side. I'm also going to be transferring this one. Okay, now it's time to sew the pattern. So I'm just going to turn this. So just so you don't get confused, I'll place this back and turn this way. So removing the pattern, all we're trying to do basically is join. So here's your notch and here's the other one, the other notch. So we're basically trying to sew those two notches together. So placing this, we're going to be sewing this until where we have our notch, which is right here. So I'm just going to go to the machine and sew from here to my notch point. So this is what it looks like. I've joined up until the notch area. You can see there's a hole here. So I'm just going to flip it. So this is our armhole, this is our shoulder, and this is the center front. Okay, so all we're going to do now is take the other one. This is the shoulder. So just take this out of the way. So I'll place this like this. You're aware that this is the shoulder. So I'm just going to place this here. So once again, we have our shoulder and our armhole, and this is our shoulder and our armhole. So we're going to take this entire bottom and put it in to that hole. Okay, so I've brought it out on the other side. We have both shoulders up. We have the armhole here and the armhole here. So now what we need to do is to sew this part just the same way we've done this one. So to do that, we have the first notch here. We're going to take the other one, which is right here. So this is the other one, as you can see. I'm just going to grab it and pull it to meet this one. So now we have both notches here, but this is the front side of my fabric. So all I need to do is to flip this one to the other side, just so the right sides will be facing. Okay, so I'm placing this one on the mat. I'm taking the other one, this side, and flipping it over. So we now have the notches together. And we can now go ahead and sew, because this is the wrong side of the fabric. So it's all sewn up now, and this is what it looks like. That's both shoulders, and here you have your twist. So I'm just going to pin it on the mannequin just so you can see what it looks like. This is what your finished front should look like. There'll be a hole where you have your twist, because that's where you've passed the other side of the bodice through. So you can finish that off with an overlocker using the same color of thread, just so it looks really neat. Thank you for watching today, and see you in the next one. Bye!